Welcome back to The Greatest Show. I am Jake Harris. How are you guys doing today? Hello, Cass. Congratulations on being first. What's up, Booty? Doing that booty shake. Hello. Hope everyone had a good weekend. You missed it. We beat the altars on Friday, which, leads to the inevitable, well, what are we playing next questions that I didn't have an answer for. Ghost of Yotai comes out like just like 7 streams from now, 8 streams from now, something like that. And so I know I don't want to commit to anything long term. So I started glancing at what was on Game Pass. Silksong when I beat Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight when? We already tried it on stream. I'm just not for me. 2D platformers especially, but platforming in general is like probably like my weakest gaming skill, and like I have plenty of gaming skills I'm weak at. And so I want to make it very clear that like that is like precise jumping and stuff like that, which you need for Hollow Knight and you definitely need for Silksong, are just things that I am not good at. Just I'm not. And so yeah, I'm glad people are enjoying Silksong. For the people that are enjoying it, I definitely, there are some big names that I follow in gaming spaces that aren't as impressed. Simon Wen, Claire Obscure's off stream at this point. There's a part of me that was actually considering today being like, all right, I'm gonna just work on the final boss of the tower and Simon today. But then I was like, but then I have so much to explain of like where I am in Claire Obscure, and like I've Candied Mango, who's a fellow streamer that he and I have raided each other often. He's playing Claire Obscure right now, and I don't want him to necessarily come in and be like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, I'm really excited to give Simon more tries. I'm really excited to give the final boss of the tower more tries, but that's an off-stream thing. So I did find Herdling, which, glancing at it on Game Pass, it was like, it'll take 3 hours to beat. I'm like, perfect, that's one stream. And then when I went to, little peek behind the curtain at like my my workflow for like starting a new game. Even if I download it from Game Pass doesn't let you copy off of its text, and I tend to, for SEO purposes, especially on YouTube, I tend to just copy like exactly what the devs say about their own game, because they've already done the work of finding the best way to to describe their game so that like other people will find it. So why try and reinvent the wheel? And so I went to Steam to get like the description of the game and just a couple other things. Turns out I had wishlisted this game, so I don't remember wishlisting it. But apparently I was excited about it at some point. It just came out last month, so excited to give this a try. Done with Altars, beat it on Friday. Not everyone died. In fact, the only people that died were people that we didn't even know the name of. Just, weirdos with helmets on. Quick aside, like thinking about the altars, one thing that I noticed as the game went on, and like I'm now very convinced, when you're developing games, I hate to call them shortcuts, because they're like, if you can find genuine ways to like cut yourself some dev time that like doesn't actually impact your game, you should. And one of the things they did with Altars was there was only really one skeleton that they had to animate, and that was Jan, because we only ever saw Jan and his altars. Very specifically, when you do the phone calls, you don't see you see like a still image of the person in the corner, but then you don't actually see them moving around or anything. And the only exception to this, sort of, is at the end when the security team shows up, but they all have their helmets on, and I wouldn't be surprised if they were just used Jan's like skeleton and movements and stuff like that. Which I think is like an incredibly clever way of like because that's a lot of. I know from Dead by Daylight that like models are really, you can be really time consuming to you kind of tend to have like one skeleton you put everything on, and then it makes it a lot easier to scale it up. Hello, Alfie. Took my time getting here. It's all right. You're here. We're now ready to get started on a Herdling. Again, this is probably going to be a one stream game. Game Pass saying like even completionist is like 4 hours. And they tend to be usually pretty right, because I think they get their stats from like time to beat and stuff like that. I don't know how completionist I will be with this, but I am planning on beating this today. I'm so confident that I even titled the YouTube video full playthrough. Speaking of YouTube, if you do want to watch back the full game, like if you have to leave at some point, some of you are in Europe and need to go to bed and stuff like that. This is going to all be on YouTube as well. So if you prefer watching VODs there than on Twitch, which I certainly do, what if it takes you like 10 hours? Then I'm here till midnight. So we should get started. I guess I shouldn't say, for any Game Pass game that's like less than 7 hours, or that it estimates as less than 7 hours, I've never had it take like more than an hour longer than that. Now, I don't know what it says for like completion for like Clair Obscure. Do people watch the VODs? Should we stop our deep conversations? I would hope if people do watch the VODs, it's because of the deep conversations. I guess I should double check before. I don't know how many videos of mine have reached even 100 views, but like the last couple Altar streams, I actually had like 40 people watching on YouTube. Like, I was kind of surprised and didn't want to jinx it, and I don't even know if it was real people, because none of them ever said anything in chat. Not that you have to say anything in chat, just usually, expecting one person out of 40 to say something doesn't seem that unreasonable. So we WASD. Back to the game. We WASD. We're a little kid. I'm not going to guess the gender. Have I played Stray? Alfie. Alfie. I'm actually like concerned that you think I wouldn't have played Stray on release. How do I put this? Has Cat Dad played the cat game? I was just asking. But what are you implying about me? Yes, I have played Stray. Actually, I think it was the first game I streamed in this, where I'm living now. It's certainly the first game I streamed after I got Buster. Or maybe I was streaming it when I got Buster. I don't entirely remember which. Because there's a very early clip of me in this space where this couch wasn't even here. Cat Tree actually, this Cat Tree was there, and it's just me snuggling Buster with like full screen, but you can hear Stray in the background. They'll just leave. There's no leaving. Door's locked. Exactly. But yes, very much enjoyed Stray. Great game. If you, for some reason, are in my community and haven't played it, who the hell are you? But also, like, go play it. I paid full price for it and would pay full price for it again, but I think it goes on sale as well. Have I played Detroit Become Human? Yes. So I think wait, did I stream it? It would have been a long time ago if I did. I definitely have played it, but I can't remember if I played it off stream or on stream. We can sprint, by the way. That's what I wouldn't mind revisiting. I just to have a VOD of it, but it's like one of those games where like I don't know enough about some of the decisions. What ending did you get? Oh God. That's a good question. Pick up, press E. Oh, we get a stick. We can remove the bucket from this calicorn. All right, we press F to pay respects and to tame the calicorn. Okay, we gotta enter a name. Who wants to be our first calicorn? I didn't know this was a thing, but this is a thing now. Who wants to be our first calicorn? Me? All right. Little Faith. Little Faith's our first calicorn. Grumpkin? Gotta be quick on the next one, and we'll name it Grumpkin. Guide calicorn away from you. Press left click. Good. We don't beat it. We just shake her. Oh, I see. Wait. What is the line? I guess the line just shows what angle we're shooting at. It's like a goat owl thing. Yeah, it's cool. I like the design of it. Like, I mean, the eyes are a little more popped out than I'd normally be like, oh, that's adorable. But you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so we see where it's getting directed by doing that. I'm guessing you can break all the trash bags. Yeah. Looks like a good cuddler. I mean, everything's a good cuddler if you're brave enough. And or durable enough. Maybe the durable part's a little more important than being brave enough. Aw, thanks. True. Okay, yeah, so we can see where we're directing it with the line shows us the angle, and then that white thing actually shows where it's going. Oh. Are we supposed to like do the driving test thing of like S-curve it through these cones? Remember, you can cuddle everything once. True! No. Go. Well, that is going way further than I thought it would. I'm not, like, holding anything. Why is it interesting? Huh. That's fine. If there's an achievement for getting all of those, well, I'll live. Oh. Okay, cool. So there is, like, stop on a dime. Don't trample the cones. The cones are to go around. Also, is that more of them? But speaking of all these game suggestions, which, Alfie, I do appreciate it. If anything, it makes me feel good that a lot of these games, you're like, you should play these, or I'm like, games that I've already played. I think this guy Walk Where You Want feels weird. So the game is called Herdling. And it is a game about herding. Oh. There's options. I will say... Oh. There's another. There's a baby. There's a baby. Oh. It's hiding. Well, maybe we can open this. Oh, interesting. There's a little bit of inertia. Like, you don't turn on a dime, which, you know, makes sense, because you don't really just turn on a dime, but a lot of games let you just as a movement thing. But I can see... Can I say hi to the little guy? You... we get a baby. Alright. Who's the baby? Who's the baby? Yes, Alfie, you can be the baby. Do you want to be Alfredo Buns, Alfie, Grumpkin? Which one? Alfie, okay. Can I? Damn, I can't rename once I've named it. Well, I guess it probably... It's so cute, yeah. I definitely... I looked at the game, like... I looked at the game and was like, very important to me was, this is short, so I'm not gonna get like stuck in it for. I just say stuck, but like I'm not gonna be in it for like weeks and have to be worried about rushing it to before Ghost of Yotai comes out. Ooh, there's another one back here. What Nintendo lawsuit am I looking at here? You just heard. You don't put any of them in a ball. You don't have them battle anything. Why? Oh. Are you okay now? Okay. My dumbass, I didn't hear any. Oh. Alright. Who is our third calicorn? Does it apply as they grow vertically, switch to walking up on 2 legs like a human, or is adult calicorn on 4 legs? I think it's on 4 legs. Its back legs are just way shorter than its front legs, but we'll have to watch it walk to make sure. What's up, nerd, by the way? Do you want to be our third calicorn? Or who wants to be our third calicorn? Sure? Alright. Alright, now we got three of these guys now. So... It's definitely... Yeah, it's definitely moving something, like, closer to the front. Got a big one first. Okay, so... Mama Calicorn, true. Okay. I wonder if there was something that was like, hey, you're not gonna... Oh! Ooh. What do I've become a mother? Get me out. Yeah, but look. You're not a mother to human beings. You're mother to these cuties. Isn't that a little bit better? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, so I can't aim the... like where I'm sending them. It's just seems to be the middle of the pack. Harris, I have a way you could get more views. Is it by buying followers on this oh. That's cool. I just gotta take your shirt off. I'm not taking my shirt off. There's more calicorn. I'm not taking my shirt off. That's against 2S? No. Weirdly enough, it isn't. And I know this because there's a DBD, there's a Twitch partner that plays a lot of DBD that is, I think uses he, him pronouns. Definitely is male presenting and never has a shirt on. And again, Twitch partner. Pretty sure he made Twitch partner that way. So it's not that they're unaware. It's not that they're unaware. It's definitely guide continuously. We can click and hold, which is weird because it feels like it's doing that anyway without me clicking and holding. Like, notice they just keep going. Oh, I guess it changes the angle if I. Damn, so cute. What's up, Wuggy? You are so cute. Look at that cute guy in the mirror. Didn't they have a thing about people being shirtless? They have a thing about women being shirtless. Maybe it's changed. But like, I am pretty sure like the big deal is if your nipples are showing, and again, it's like this guy has been. I mean, I don't look the DB director anymore, so maybe he has taken put a shirt on. But like for a long time, this guy had his shirt off. Made Twitch partner. It was not a problem. Which, not that I have a problem with guys being shirtless, but it is one of those things of like, you know, with gender identity being a thing, like, you know, gender identity has always been a thing, but especially as we become more aware of it and like, and people are more comfortable with showing it, that means the lines get blurred a lot more. And I would assume the easiest way of dealing with it is just saying, yeah, no one can have, everyone has to wear a shirt no matter what your gender identity is. And I'm a little, so that would make more sense to me just as an enforcement thing. Not, again, not that I think it's the end of the world if anyone shows off their nipples, but there are like advertising concerns and stuff like that, which, whatever. My ad revenue's not, not paying for much. Virga? I don't remember their name, actually, genuinely. If it gets women? Yeah. Well, it's weird. The easiest way I have described is it feels like there's factions within Twitch moderation. And some of them have a thing against women, and some of them have a very, very weird thing for women. And I'm sure there's people who are just normal about women in their moderation, but that's what they have a button-up shirt on, but it's unbuttoned. Thought the staff factions were common all. I mean, I'm not like saying I'm not like some hot take of that feels like there's factions. Just, oh my god, I could fulfill my life goal of pet exhibited. Gotta go to work. See y'all. See ya, Cass. Oh, there's no prompts, but I get to. All right. So we left the big stinky city. Didn't know this, so basically Twitch is click. It's, yeah. There's people like you and me don't really run into it, Faith, because, you know, we're not pushing the boundaries, and so we're not necessarily going to get in trouble, and that's honestly fine. I'm okay with that. I don't know about you, but I'm okay with that. Is it weird that you're petting me? I pet submitted first. I didn't get pet. I felt weird. Oh, that's right, we get sprint. But here. But here we go. Oh my god, you're loving the chin scratches. Good scratch. Good scratch. I started going down the line and then was like, wait, this is a little awkward. Maybe I shouldn't. And then realized, but I should have just finished going down the line. I made it awkward by not petting everyone. Anyway, no, you're taking out the flowers. Wait, what is that blue icon? What is that blue icon on the bottom? You overcomplimented it. Yes, I did. These guys only eat plants. I assume so. Oh my gosh, they're getting painted. Look at that. Look at the blue icons at the bottom. Like part owl, so maybe they eat rats and stuff? Maybe. Ooh, prepare stampede. Whoa. We move a little faster while doing this? I think it's painted again. It's okay, you reduced awkwardness by talking about it and drawing attention to it. Thank you. That's what I meant to do. Okay, so yeah, looks like the preparing the stampede lets us sprint basically as a crew. But the music is sick. I mean, like, I really like the art direction just from looking at it, but obviously I didn't hear the music while choosing to stream this. I feel like what's back there? Okay, have you played Spirit of the North? Yes, off stream. That one I didn't stream. I think I played it at a time where I wasn't thinking about streaming stuff like that. But did I beat it? That's the important question. I might not have. Maybe that's something I can play. I think if I do have it, it's on PlayStation, which would be perfect for making sure that everything is together for Ghost of Yotai, because Ghost of Yotai is... Okay, so there wasn't anything back here. Cause yeah, like, if it's been a long time, but like, one of the things I really like doing in my early days of streaming was streaming PlayStation exclusives that my friends were never gonna play because they didn't have PlayStations. But there hasn't been any PlayStation exclusives in a while. You can play Baldur's Gate 3. So, I'm not opposed to playing Baldur's Gate 3 at some point on stream, but something I talked about probably before you got here is Ghost of Yotai comes out in about like eight streams from now. So I'm looking for stuff that I can play in the next 8 streams because I don't want to. I'm playing Ghost of Yotai when it comes out, and I don't want to stop something in the middle of it just to play it. BG3 is a big commitment time-wise. Yeah, that's exactly my point. Okay, which way am I supposed to be going? Under the bridge, or... Miss the Altar's ending stuff, how'd you like? I really enjoyed it. Like, unfortunately, something I feel like I'm going to be repeating a lot this year is there are plenty of years where this feels like this would have been Game of the Year. And instead, it's going to be an afterthought this year, which... kind of sucks because I don't really know what I would say needed to improve about it for it to be like my Game of the Year. Timberborn on sale? Like I didn't get Timberborn when it first went into early access. The Plague Tales? Ooh. Are those feel like they're kind of long story-wise. I haven't played Timberborn in a while. I could do a little bit of Timberborn. Like, I think last time I played Timberborn, it was just 2 factions that were available in it. Like 8 to 12 hours? Ooh. Maybe then, because I think I have all of them through PlayStation. It's still 2 factions? Wait, really? I swore they were. Finished Plague Tale Innocence in like 9. I didn't play the second. Okay. Both Plague Tales are good as fuck. I've started the first one. I don't think I got very far. I think like maybe like the second chapter or something like that. Like I know I've watched people play parts of it. Like I haven't watched a full playthrough, so I'm sure there's plenty of things that I haven't been spoiled about. I certainly know that there's some you know, some plague controlling. Tell me why. Hold on. Tell me why that's familiar. Why is that familiar? Is that... I have it, I think. Oh, yeah! I picked this up for free because of you. I've sent you a link to a game which I love. Took a few hours to finish. It's on sale right now for £3. Oh, it'd be great, but many hours. It's Don't Nod. Okay, no, I promise I'm doing this because I actually want to have all these recommendations, and not because I'm like trying to push Discord engagement. I do have a train. Anyway, I do have a channel on my Discord for game recommendations. Like, would you guys mind posting the ones you put in there, just so I actually like? Like, I would post it myself just off of everything you said, but I kind of want to keep going with this. You guys are gonna chillax before bed. Let me know this game looks great. Yeah, I'm excited. There's also Walking Dead Telltale. If you haven't played that. I have played that. In fact, one of my old roommates is the guy who voiced Ben. So yes, I have played Walking Dead Telltale. Who's Ben again? I think no matter what you do, he's dead by like episode 2. But he's like one of the early survivors you find. Some dickhead who streams. Also that. We're going in the train tunnel? Okay, I definitely missed something. That was a lot of field to go through to not find a 4th friend. Why is Stampede not working? I don't know what games you want me to put in there. Whatever games you want to see me play. Like, I'm not gonna play every single one of them, so... Like, if you put stuff in there that I don't play, it's not because I hate you. It's... But it's like, genuinely, like this weekend, I went back and looked at what games were in there that I hadn't picked up yet and maybe wanted to play, and we've gone through most of them at this point. Which is part of the reason I want to encourage people to use it is like, hey, you guys are giving me lots of great recommendations. And even if it is stuff I played, it's like a good reminder of... Like, I'm playing through Horizon Forbidden West again off stream for the first time since I streamed it. And, like, I actually kind of considered streaming it before I realized, nah, it's going to take way longer than, you know, 8 streams. But, like, there's some games I'm willing to revisit because, you know, now that I am recording YouTube, there's a bunch of stuff that I played that at this point there's no record of it because Twitch only keeps for a certain time. Man, I'm not gonna be, you know what? This gives me a good idea of what kind of exploration this game has, if I can do all this and not find anything meaningful besides places to run around. I'm sure there is something I'm missing. But, like, Detroit Become Human, like, genuinely, you mentioned that made me realize, yeah, I could probably do another playthrough of that at some point. Because I mean, I never only did one playthrough of it, so I can't tell you what ending I got because it's the ending I got. How can I say this is the ending I got when I don't know what's special about it? The Who Lived, Who Died. We didn't make it to Canada because there's one of the storylines is making it to Canada with the. Oh God, I'm blanking on the actress's name. I really liked her in Kevin Bacon TV show whose name The Following. We didn't make it all the way with her, but I don't think she died. I think Connor lived. Then I'm blanking on the third main character's name. I think he lived as well. See, this is why I need to replay the game. I need to... remember everything that happened in that game. Marcus, thank you. Through this, probably? I think so. Yeah, there we go. Here, we making food? Alright. Enjoy making your food. We're going to be going into this train tunnel. We're going to the mountains. Oop, frames. I see, we got fucking bushes. We don't get to stampede sometimes, and I can't entirely tell why. Why did the game tell me to stop? Huh. Oh. I'm assuming the spikes are spiky. Because it wants me to go slow through here. Oh, you know what? We probably need to be painted to stampede. That would be my guess. Okay, so where am I going? Oh, there is a thing on that door. Because that is a big difference from where we were and... Oh! I see. We open this from the other side. So this is to show that, hey, you are going to leave your herd behind at times. It's raining. I did not left click. Why are they now going? I'm really surprised I haven't gotten the fourth. What's it called yet? Is this a thing? No. Oh. Ah, okay. Cool. So the blue things mean I need them to help me, and they will come over to help me even if I press stop. That's good to know. There is another. There's another right there. Okay. Okay. That's also interesting. The jump is... It's like God of War, where you can jump from ledge to ledge. You don't just free jump. Wait. What's going on with you? Oh no, I gotta bring this in. Okay. Gotta bring it in. We gotta help out. We gotta help with the friend. Cool. We go up here. And then jump over here. And then friend. What do I have to do to... To bring one of these to you? Well, that's why there was a tree of it. There was if we needed to heal, we could heal. Hello, friend. Okay. Anyone want to be a calicorn? Otherwise, if no one volunteers, I'm making Crank be a calicorn. So do it for him and volunteer. Damn, crank's the next one then. Frankenstein. I don't remember if there's... I never remember if there's an underscore or no underscore in your name. So, I'm just gonna skip it. And... Ooh. Can I... Do I need two? This is the... Nope, just the one. Thank you, Crank. You're sitting next to the bonfire looking thing. Find 2 pieces of wood to light a fire. Okay, so I think I gotta bring it back first. Move closer to the fire to light it. Okay. Just sit on the rug. Frank, you gonna join me on the rug? You can call the calicorns. I'm covering that. Go the fuck to sleep. I don't know what this does, but we're doing it. Uh-oh. What is that being? Okay, what else is going on here? Where does this lead me? This looks like secret, guys. No, that looks like way forward. So it's the other way. Is that it? That noise because there's another one? It sounds like I'm getting closer. Like in? What the hell is that? Oh, there we go. Okay, so hiding down there. What can I do to? I guess I gotta bring the homies with me. Yeah, I gotta bring the homies with me. All right, homies. No! What am I gonna do? Feet? What am I gonna do to make you the homie? Gonna block you off like that? Is that what it is? No. Huh. Here, soon you have some food. I wonder if I can just put it down. that. I can. And now if I bring another over, will you come eat it out of my hand? I just need to keep feeding these to you on the ground. Okay. While I'm feeding it, I tame it. Okay. Alright. He's not here, but he called me cute, so therefore he gets one being named for him without any recourse. Get wrecked. No, go that way. Gamers, please. No. That way. There we go. No, not. Okay. We're gonna get to this bridge, but then we do have an ad that's about to run, so eat out of D's nuts. Haha, got him. Hi Harris, how's the game you were playing? It looks like a gamer would play. Haha, you're a true gamer. Haha. Just for that, Mim, we're going on a break. I thought you could be sneaky and post that on YouTube chat, but no. All right, I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Go to bed, Mim. All right, we're back. We got a river to cross. We got some time to make up because I've been yapping instead of playing. Which, you know, that's what streaming is, right? Yapping instead of playing. There's a breeze over here, and I want to catch it. Okay, yeah, it actually definitely uses the color on... Ooh, frames. Get us through, deliver us from... Yeah. Stampede music is the most calming thing I've heard so far. Which, I don't know if that's a real... Whoa, what are you? Stampede just let me go right through this, right? Yeah. We're learning game mechanics. Wait. What the hell? Wasn't there just like a circle? Where'd it go? No. Where are you guys going? What the fuck? I didn't tell you to go that way. There was a circle there, right? Like a portal looking thing? Where'd it go? Well, into the woods. Interesting. Why can I climb up here? Oh! Oh, that's cool. If I run through the paint, they get painted. Okay. That's... Good job, game, tutorializing in show, not tell. I don't think every game could do that, and you can't do it for every mechanic, but having show not tell tutorials like that, where like I didn't need to figure that out there, and there's probably plenty of people who did do that part and then didn't understand what that's for, but that's fine because I doubt you need that to beat the game. It's more of a, hey, if you want to see how complex this game can be, and here you go. I'm just replaying Horizon Forbidden West and thinking about the difference between it and Zero Dawn is you know, I like thinking about game design from a player's perspective because that's my only perspective on game design. There's a couple content creators I watch who do work in that space, so they talk a lot about it, and so I try to think about like taking the things they talk about and like, okay, how does this actually feel to play though? Because I'm sure there's all sorts of, like, with a lot of things, there's a lot of good theory that goes into it, but like, a lot of things with theory, and it's true in a number of things, not just game design, but, you know, as a gamer, I see it a lot in game design. Where did those go? There was things on these rocks, and they just disappeared. Oh. What is this? I get to decorate? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I got sidetracked by cosmetics. Hi Harris, welcome back. It's me, Average Chaddington, logging my way in your stream to tell you have a riserific day and a Sigma Bale night. Mim, go to bed. You don't write all that without needing to go to bed. That is a cry for needing to go to bed if I've ever heard one. On the road again. Huh, so I wonder if I missed a cosmetic that last place was at. Or the last place where I saw things disappear. Where is it? Interesting. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, do I have to find a way to get around and then befriend this one and then we're good? No. We start the process. One does that for us and then we befriend. What do you call a herd of sheep falling down a hill? A landslide. I can't believe Amu did this. Just for this. Just for that. Now we can pet Penny. Right here in front of Amu. And Amu can do nothing about it. Look how good of a... Or a bovalanche. I need alcohol to deal with Amu. The water's not cutting it. You missed the opportunity to tell me to get the flock out of here. No, I didn't. That's not what we call a missed opportunity. That's what we call a easy miss. I will say, I don't entirely get the point of this versus just letting them run through. But truthfully, I won't rest until I know how many sheep fell. I'm counting on it. Well, the game pauses when I'm all tabbed. That's it. The last two games we've played have not let you alt tab out of them, or they let you alt tab out of them. Welsh Simulator, true, but you don't actually get to, like, the sound goes away, and you don't get, like, it doesn't keep moving or it doesn't keep playing when you alt tab and stuff like that. And I really wish that was an option. Go bed. Crank, I've been saying that to him in YouTube chat for like 20 minutes now. Where have you been? When BRB and came back to an army. Yeah. We have... Wait. We should have 6. Where'd the 6 go? What the fuck am I missing? Calicorn. The coyote got him. No. Who'd you lose? That's a good question. I should probably go and actually look at the ones I have. How could you do this to your lost sheep? They're not sheep! But also, how could I do this? They're close enough. Damn. Okay. Oh, there is 6. What the fuck? There was 5 here a second ago, right? Bad joke. Alright. So everyone knows. Got a little faith. Oh, clean. No, I'm not cleaning you. We've got Simodin. We've got Jesswuggy. We've got Krankenstein. Can I be clean, please? You are clean. See, look. I can just pet you. I also got you an earring. I didn't realize it was an earring until I gave it to you. Mim makes several mistakes sleeves for the week. And then you have paint. I guess that's not what the paint is. I guess that's not what cleaning is. The paint is, paint lets us stampede. Rage paint? I mean, it is the least rage. Look how we got the wind going with us. We've got calm music. Our stampede is not very rage. Oop, do not stampede into pointy things. Where's the combat? I don't think this is a combat game. Also, my frames. Whoa, wait. What the hell was that? Buy off the Welsh. True. Why? I guess in case I ran him into stuff. We get to feed Benny. Oh my god. Hi, friend. I have a thing for you. Oh no! 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 Feeding it. We're feeding it. We're feeding it. We're healing it. We healed it! Holy shit, you're strong as hell? Thank you. Okay. Who wants to be this Calicorn? Name this one Ben? But I'm Ben. Or Buster? This one is as clumsy as Buster. We'll name it Buster. If you find a noisy one, it should be Ziggy? Okay. I found an incredibly cute one that I named it Penny. So, there you go. Honestly, that should be the noisy one, but it's okay. Ooh. I guess if I don't save it, I can heal it down here. Is mine still the smallest one? Yes. Is this you? Well. Oh, yeah, I guess this one is smaller. And this is you, so. Yeah. You small. Small Alfie. Actually, you have no idea. We need smaller? Okay. I have no idea how small or tall you are in real life. Did you name one D's? There's a point redeem. There's a point redeem for naming him. 5'5"? Okay. These sheep, haha, got him. Well, not short or tall. Short or tall is a mindset. Shaw. True. That as well. Shall. Shaw. Oh my god. Leave the word for that as average. Alfie, there is nothing average about you. Complimentary. What is these? Guess I'm subpar. How dare you? How dare you say that about my friend? Ha, sub. Mem, you are never beating the bottom allegations. You have no right to laugh about anyone else being a sub. Okay. When did this become kink chat? Like 5 years ago. No. Putting something on Alfie's other ear. Oh yeah, Crank will tell you because it's been upsetting him for at least 5 years now. It always has been. I'll neither confirm or deny my bedroom activities, and I'm not here to ask you to divulge them. But also tell you it's a safe space to divulge them if that is what you choose to do. Hell, you can lie about them. Okay, so these are gonna disappear as we... No. These ones stayed. I wonder what that means. Ben, I'm trying to be dramatic. Fair. How do you do Veil of Virgins? Ma'am, shut the fuck up. You can make a fire. Rude? No, what's rude is you said you were going to go to bed and you didn't go to bed. Can't believe you'd lie to Crank like that. This all stays in VOD, no edits. Let me tell you about me and editing. I recorded a playthrough of Outer Wilds years ago. Stopped recording for a while, then recorded a final episode that I would need to edit together because there was just too much. It was too long form to be an episode on its own. I recorded that like 4 years ago. Still haven't edited it yet. Head pounding, can't he sleep? Have you tried drinking water? Alfie. Look at Alfie's tail go. Love my earring. You've got 2 now. Oh, yeah, we should do the... Oh, light up fire. That's true. Oh god, I'm so pretty. Always. Alright, let's call the Calicorns. That's Crank. Who's being cranky over in the corner. Alright, we're going the fuck to sleep. I don't know what going to sleep does besides show us some lore that I don't understand. Me being the clingiest makes sense. Aww. It's okay, I'm clingy too. We're getting image. Oh! What was that bird thing? Yeah, wait, what the fuck? Monka, yeah! That's not what I have in my combat time. Wait. That... The tank let me in! Uh-oh. There's feathers. Oh. Oh no! No, 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 no!
And his name is John C.
Hello, Splashina. There's no time. We got to save this poor one. Yeah, fuck you, owl eagle thing. Splash scared him off. True. Smash the owl eagle thing. I mean, Mim, we knew. This one has a nice beard. That's why this one is Splash Cena. Yeah, I'm scary. Yeah. Wait. There's an earring. There's an earring. Very important. Gotta have the drip. Oh, wait. How many decorations is this? Oh my gosh, it's for all of the antlers. It's a nice beard, names it Splash. Splash Cena. Like how the Calicorns saw the herd and ran for safety. Yeah. Welcome in, Splash. How was your Monday? The fuck? Why does this thing have to be so creepy? Ban Mim. Mim has been banned from the stream. That's fair. Mim banned himself. Small one waddles are so cute. All of the movement in this game is so fantastic. What? Why are you guys going? Get out of the corner. Not bad, except I'm hoping I'm not sick. Yeah, apparently we're having a, wait, what is this? We're having a resurgence of COVID in my county right now. So, that's great. Uh-oh. Okay. That's there to make me aware that I'm not supposed to knock these over. Yeah, let's go for round 2. No, I'm good. I haven't tested positive for it yet, although I suspect I did get it. Bring back smallpox. Okay, we're going right down this path. You guys slow down, please? Or has a habit of not social distancing, coming home sick, and getting the rest was sick. The one time I got COVID was because of him, then my parents got it because of him. I don't have a fever and no cough or anything like last time. I have a small throat, which feels more sore today because nasal drip. Ooh. Okay, I think we did that as well as we were supposed to. Look. That's a lot of spiky. A lot of spiky. Congratulations on 7 stream streaks, by the way, Splash. Thank you. I'll stop, because... Wait, what? Huzzah! 15 stream streak! Holy shit, Alfie! Thank you! This is Buster, right? No, that's Buster. This is Faith. We're gonna decorate Faith. You snickered over my... I didn't snicker. I said I'm clingy too. What the fuck? Okay, there's 2 ways to go. We're gonna do a little scouting. Rage bait successful. I can't believe I got rage baited by Alfie. Why did it get foggy? Does it get foggy if I go this way? Kind of does. Alright, we're going left. Feel like I can see better going left. Stampede! Okay, yes. Stampede. Whoa, guys! Stampeding used paint. Back to spikes. Should just be able to go like this through them. There's more spikes. We go this way? So since I learned this last night, are you gonna do the short DLC for Still Weeks to Deep, or did you already? I'm just stupid. I did not do a DLC for Still Weeks to Deep. So the problem with doing a DLC for Still Weeks to Deep is I did Still Weeks to Deep through Game Pass. So I probably would... I don't know how DLC works with games on Game Pass. It's the ghost again. And it's gone again. What the fuck? Another earring. Okay. You know what? Good job, Crank. So yeah, why I wasn't sure. Yeah, I don't actually know the logistics of doing DLC for a game that's on Game Pass. Of if I just buy the DLC, if I'm allowed to use it with a game on Game Pass. I'm not. I was thinking you don't, but the more I think about it, the more that sounds stupid. But I just don't know. I've been working on the assumption you don't, but that might be a silly assumption. Oh, it's more of this. Fuck. I don't. I really enjoyed Still Wakes the Deep. I don't know if I don't even know how long a DLC of it would be, and I don't feel like I'd want to put the time of that. Okay, let's hug the right. Get around this, and then... Like, I mean, it only be a couple hours is actually a good thing, not a bad thing. I was talking about it earlier, but I'm in a kind of I can't commit too much time to another game right now because when Ghost of Yotai comes out, I'm playing Ghost of Yotai. So ideally, I play something that like. Oh, I can't go there. Okay, good. I'm playing something that, you know, like this. This game should just be this one stream. According to everything I read about it, this is like a 3-hour game, and I like doing 3-hour streams. So we should be done with this one by the end of the stream. And honestly, I'll go longer on stream to make that happen if need be. So stuff like that is really great right now. Strategy games that I've already played before on stream and just want to do a couple sessions of, probably also good. Like, I have CK3 reinstalled, and maybe I'll do, like, a Netherlands run in that or something. So, you can play the DLC, but play it on Game Pass. You don't have to buy the DLC, you get a discount for your Game Pass membership. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Oh, shit. So I can do that for Clair Obscur when the inevitable DLC for Clair Obscur comes out. That's good to know. So I was realizing, like, my plan was, if a DLC for Clair Obscur comes out, I was just gonna buy it on Steam to play the Game Pass again. But sometimes, like, you can use saves from Game Pass on Steam, but it depends on the game, and sometimes it's really hard. $12. Do I want to pay $12 for something that'll be a one-stream thing? That's... Does it have a time to beat on it? A lot of games on Game Pass do, but maybe DLCs don't. Go this way. Oh, this is awkward. I need to cut this corner, but if I cut the corner too... You know what? No, we'll just do this. We'll see if we can group them up here. Yeah. That just seems like bait. I don't actually know what happens if I proc the bird. I don't feel like finding out. Cool idea, good ending, but awful pacing bugs. Ooh, yeah. Especially if it's 2 hours. Like, even at 3 hours, it's like, I don't know if I want to spend $12 on that, but 2 hours of content, and it's buggy. Awful pacing is just... I can see in general for. I hate to call Still Lakes Deep a walking simulator because, like, I felt way more involved in it than a lot of walking simulators I've played. But at the end of the day, like, there wasn't a lot of mechanics to it, and usually games like that are always, the pacing is always going to feel weird. A Dive Team Journeys to the North. What? So they're not even good with the Lecky? I mean, that makes sense. Any DLC about the game that included, I'm blanking on the main character's name again, but included them again would just feel disingenuous. Feel like fan service more than like good content. And you know, sometimes there's nothing wrong with, like, there's nothing implicitly bad about fan service. It's just a lot of times fan service ends up not being good. Can't be good with Lucky when you're dead. Can't be good with the Lucky when you've sacrificed yourself. Zap, okay, I figured it out. Figured what out? But also, good job of figuring it out. We're crossing the river? Didn't figure out remember which game is which. Said it was Sacrifice. Play the first one during Spoopy Month? Interesting. Okay, so there's two. Yeah, help me up. Oh my gosh, that's using your noggin. No, we're up. I see. Now we're moving it. Both sides he was doing inside. What is he doing Clear Obscure? At me when he does Clear Obscure. We get another baby. Not for a bit? The fuck? Alright. In honor of Mim. Yeah, help me up. Doing the Lives of P DLC. Thinking of things that will not be streamed. Oh, look at them all lying down. They're loafing. They're loafing. Such good loafers. You're loafing. You're loafing, Dio. Hello. How are you? It's our friend again. Who's the friend? Who's the friend? I'm loafing? Hell yeah. I'm low shaped? No, I'm low shaped. It's not even hollow shaped. Say I'm working on being blueberry shaped? Hell yeah. I love that for you. Good luck. Got a pet buster. Like that girl in Willy Wonka. Isn't her last name Harris? I'm blanking on the actress's name. She's had a career. She's had a good career. At least, so the one in the remake, I guess I should clarify. No, her last name isn't Harris. It's Anna Sophia. Her name's Anna Sophia Robb. So lost now. The blueberry, something violet in the Willy Wonka remake. Pretty sure the actress's name is Anna Sophia Robb. New nephew is Colby. Violet Beauregard. Yeah. Up the rocks. Oh, interesting. Actually, Stampede moves you along with it. I didn't even realize it because I'm just always pressing W. Because I learned how to play Ryan from Mim. Is there anything down here? I'm talking about. I said I was talking about. Oh, that's true. There's been a couple of remakes. I'm talking about the Tim Burton one. Yes. Does it mean you're only missing 2? Am I missing? Wait, missing 2 Calicorns? What does what mean I'm missing 2? Like of the blue thingies. Stampede. Oh, so on the bottom it shows how many. So every time I stampede, it uses up the paint that's on one of these. So that's just showing how many Calicores I have left with paint on them. So I've now used. So now I have 6 Calicores with paint on them. So I have 6 more Stampedes left. Like the old Willy Wonka with G Wilder is cute that, but that was just creepy. Wait, no worries. I figured that out and didn't say it out loud. And there was nothing that explicitly said it. So that's a good like genuinely good feedback of when I figured this stuff out, I should say it. Because that feels like an actually incredibly important mechanic for this game. Is how many. Ooh. But now some of them are getting their paint back? No. Okay, that was weird. Oh, it used up the paint on us. Okay. Pet D's. I'm petting D's. Could have handled that part. That is going to be artistic interpretation. I was just so disappointed that Burton was following the book and even doing the squirrels that added the stupid subplot of his dad. It's always interesting when stuff that is, what's the word? Not interpretation, an adaptation of another, like something that's a story that's told in another medium creates like a subplot or something. Sometimes it really works. Last of Us Part 1, regularly regarded one of the best episodes, is an entire subplot that was hinted at but wasn't nearly as fleshed out as it was in the show. Other times it is just weird. It doesn't actually add anything to the story. Who wants an earring? I don't actually. Oh, is this Penny? Okay. Buster. Buster gets an earring. Splash, you have a full horn decoration. All this stuff on your horns and your ears? You got like a super cool one. Whoa, what is that? I'm always bad about like trying to interpret what things are in a story when, you know, the game doesn't tell me something directly. Like there's all these like painted stones and I'm just like, cool, the game will tell me what these are, right? What'd you guys do? No, we're going that way. What did you guys do? Oh god, am I gonna lose one of these down there? There are things to knock over? Fair. No, get. No! No! Okay. I see. I was trying to avoid that, and yet Bill walked by the edge. Okay, so I need to find a berry for that one. It's red. Okay, that's the first time I've had one injured. I haven't seen what it looks like yet. What is this way? Fog. Oh, fog is if I get too far away. Okay. Oh, God. This looks like a side path, but I would like to... Nah. We gotta find... Oh, I see. We gotta stampede up this. I missed that the last time we had the smooth rock. I was walking through a quarry and I said to the foreman, "This sure is a big rock." "Boulder," he corrected me, so I stuck out my chest and shouted, "That sure is a big rock!" That was a good one. I like that one. Boo Amu. I like how at this point everyone knows someone is posting a dad joke in a place they can't see it, it's Amu. Okay, so we can go around the side, or we can stampede. Yeah, us being limited by paint is relevant for stuff like this. Like, we're obviously like, I don't know. I don't want to brag too much, but I feel like I've got the mechanic down, so I had everybody painted up and ready to go for that. But which means they should also watch on YouTube. I mean, I like, especially for this episode or for this playthrough, I will say, like, it is probably just going to be one VOD or one stream. And so, you know, I'm not going to necessarily have enough time to even explain what's going on, partially because I'm learning what's going on as it's happening. And by the time we finally figure out what's going on, the game's probably going to be over. I think we're going to that summit. I think what little I know about this game, we're going... Ooh, what are the red flowers? Oh, what are the red flowers? It's a cute looking game. How did you learn about this one? So... Well, how I decided... So, how I thought I learned about it... Oh. And how I chose it was one of the games that was just added to Game Pass. Because it just came out at the end of August. And I was like, oh, cool. This looks fun, and so downloaded it because it said even completionist. Even completionist only can take like 4 hours in this game, but it seemed perfect for what I was going for. When I create descriptions like for YouTube, I usually just copy paste from like the Steam store page because Game Pass doesn't let you copy and paste, so I'm always going to Steam store page even if it's a game I got off Game Pass. And apparently I'd already wishlisted this game. I don't remember when or why. Papriosaurus had also had it wishlisted, so I'm assuming I wishlisted a bunch of games because of her. I'm assuming that's why, but I don't remember for sure how I first heard of her. But for the purposes of this stream, it was one of the most recent games added on Game Pass and looked cute. And that's, you know, I really loved the altars. It was a heavy game. Okay, was curious? No. I it was not even the first time I told that story on stream today. I'm A-okay to tell that. Ooh, we've got another ad break coming up. Let's get past this rocky part. And then another spinny thing. If I go, oh, I'm going downhill? I think I'm going downhill. That ad break coming up soon, so you gotta find. A good stopping point. Speaking of wishlisted, I need to pick up Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 soonish. Yeah! DTN's playing through it again on his channel. On hardcore, which is fun to watch. I would hate playing it on hardcore, but fun to watch someone else suffer through it. So much pain. Apparently my daughter knew about this game. I told her to come look at the cutest. She's like, oh, it's that herding game. It is indeed that herding game. Ooh, are we gonna do a fireplace? Finally beat the first one? Hell yeah. Oh, I gotta do something with this? How do I get to you? Oh, just walk, dummy. No calicorn is close enough to help. Okay. Time for a yak wash. I see Splash is the only one that's seeing the Kunlai influences. Okay. Actually, this is a really good stopping point. So I'm gonna pause here. We're gonna run the ad. I'll be back in 3 minutes, and then we'll figure out what it is we're doing in this area. See you guys soon. Working at the yak wash. I think that song's older than me. Also, hello, I'm back. Oh, not what I meant to do. Oh, yes, let's go this way. Okay, good. There's probably gonna be one close enough now, right? Yeah. That Wuggy? I think Wuggy's the one with the white pack. We get another one. My friend. Dio, would you like to be a Calicorn? Or at least name this one? Sure? Okay. Floofy. Yee. Right. What do I do with this? Ooh. Oh, okay. So then we activate the painting now. I see. Okay. We're gonna have the paint. Get back in the paint circle. Big. Is there any more paint? Is that the problem? What is going on? Oh, stomp, stomp, stomp. Eee. We got small stomp stomps and big stomp stomps, and they're all cute. Oh, there we go. Now we have enough. Now we hold. Paint. Yo, is this Claire Obscure and we're a paintress? Painter. I think we're very specifically gender ambiguous, which, you know, I like. I'm enjoying that more and more in games where characters enough of a blank slate that you can apply yourself to them no matter what. Now you are the paintress. True. What does this do? More paint. Now we paint. That opens that door. Now we run down these. Right. Time to get moving. I like to move it, move it. I think we're going up to that mountain peak. Can't stampede yet. Oh, I guess no one's painted anymore. Dio gets a pretty earring. Wait, what? Oh, did I just replace one? I think I just replaced one. Maybe that wasn't Dio. Dude, this is oh, this is no. Get back here. Wait, why can't I? Ah! Yeah, this is Dio. There we go. Show off that pretty earring. Well, antler ring. Yeah, get painted. Head for that group of red. Speed. I like them tilted up. Oh, no! Why are you back? The fuck? Bad squawker. Bad squawker. They already attacked Splash Cena once. We don't need them attack Splash Cena again. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? Want to find out together? Wait, there's another... Ease. Ooh woo? Who's getting... I don't actually know who that was, I just got it. No lick, I'll bite? Look. It's good to mix things up. Yeah, to getting to the center of a Tootsie Roll. Look at these friends. Taz, wow. Hi, Taz. Hey, Tazzy Wazzy. How are you? Taz! Taz! Damn, I need to make a third command now. Because I have Taz, just T-A-Z, I have Tazzy. But now I need a Taz with an exclamation mark to make sure that no matter what, when people are excited to see Taz, Nightbot's also excited. Taz is class. I hate fucking sneeze so hard it feels like a brain ricochets my skull. Oh, that's my favorite sneeze. When, like, you just tell that something came out that you know, was lodged in there. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. I did not see that. Oh, God, that was not good. Well, that's what I get for going around the side. I pull my shoulder muscles when I sneeze. I hate it when it blows out my ears. Oh, no, see, with my ear issues that I've had recently, anytime it feels like it cleans out my ears, I'm just, like, so happy. I do sometimes scare Buster when I sneeze. Look at that bitch. Huh, wonder where he is. Alright, we are turning this hunting the light people. He probably actually, like, he's I think that's, I know where he is, and if it is, it's he's in the sunlight, basking in it, enjoying it. No, stupid bird. Give me the berry. Give me the berry. Gotta feed Faith. Wait. Who are you? Oh. Does she have the shadow people instead? Yeah, it's probably warm enough there that you want to hunt the shadow and not the light. What am I naming this one? You know what? I'm going to put in a request for naming one Ziggy. I don't know if this one's going to be that noisy, but we'll name it Ziggy anyway. Okay. That's the easiest way. Go slow, guys. Shit. No. No. Well, time to go to another berry. Can't believe it's always Splashina. They keep attacking. so slow. What? Why are you going that way? They're so spread out. You guys like go into that corner? No. Oh, I wish I could herd 8 individual ones. What are you doing? We were stopped. Why did you? Is that Crank? Of course it is. God damn it, Crank. Why are there more of them? Why are there so many of them? This is what I get for naming a character after Crank in a video game. Every time it just backfires spectacularly. What is this? Yeah, get out of here, birds. It's the original herder. Oh my god, I'm now going over the way over there. There's always a bigger peak. Who are you? Wait, what? Throw? Do you guys go fetch? I don't know why I get to pet Dio, but not this one. Okay, AFK time, how dare you? Wait, where am I supposed to throw this? Pizza. But Pisha. I need to find wood for the fire? Question mark? This isn't wood for the fire, but it does go on someone's ear. Oh, here's wood. Went to Costco? Hell yeah. I need to get a Costco membership. I haven't been in so long, and I have enough space now that I think I can take advantage of at least some, like, non-refrigerated stuff. Do I only need 2 for the fire? Last one I think it needed 3, but 1 piece of wood. Worth just for the food court. It's just far enough across town that, like, between the food court and getting gas there, I actually wouldn't save a whole lot of money doing that. But for the other stuff, like how much you save on everything else, it probably would be worth it. 2 miles from me, it's a little further than that for me, and it's an awkward. I mean, you know where I live, but it's kind of an awkward place of town to get to. Like, not bad by any means. It's not like, you know, I'm not like putting my life at risk driving there or anything. It's just like the traffic patterns around it are just suck. Wait, is this something? What is it? Oh, it's a decoration. Frank, you already have 2 earrings. Get away. I mean, it's just right, left park. That does sound pretty convenient. Oh, this is a full antler thing. Okay. There you go. Okay, that looks super cool. Alright, where's my third piece of wood? Grabbed one there. Grabbed one there, so it should be like down here? I don't actually know how far away I'm supposed to go for. This keeps making me think of one. Not. Oh, there's a painting over here. I wonder if I'm supposed to do that first? No, there's no paint. You guys are sitting on it. Oh. I was about to joke that they were sitting on it, and then they were. Nap time. I do also get my cheats there, $7 for 2 pounds of extra sharp cheddar. Yeah, no, there's a couple of things that I would absolutely get there. Like, I have no problem like freezing meat, for example, and then pulling out of the freezer when I want to, pulling some out of the freezer for when I want to actually use it. And Costco's really good for that. Quite a few dry things. Some canned goods that, like, I tend to just buy as I need for whatever recipe I'm using it for, but, like, I could easily get, like, a Costco thing of it, and it would be fine because it lasts at least a year, and I would go through that easily. More birds. More birds. Alright, we gotta get a nap. Time to get these flowers. We can paint. I don't know why you guys are all looking that way. We're going this way. Meat prices have just gotten stupid. Yeah, at the very least, bone-in chicken thighs have stayed like $1.50 a pound around like where I am. But you have to specifically go to the meat counter for that. If you even get like the prepackaged ones, like it's $2.50, which still is fine, but like. I've been able to like occasionally treat myself if like Safeway will almost always has a sale on some type of meat. A lot of times it's pork, so I can't take advantage, but every once in a while there'll be something. There was, I forget what the sale price was, but there was one for ground turkey, which I was like, cool. How many am I allowed to buy? I am buying that and putting it in the freezer. Ground beef at $4 a pound is not good. Yep. I mean, I'm buying ground turkey, but yep. Why are there more bird stuff? I just beat the birds. Ooh. Wow, that's actually really good. Like, at a certain point, yes, it's probably worse quality, but like, when you're only paying $2 for it, like, does it really matter? And I don't even know if they are worse quality. Like, I assume at $2 a pound, they're not necessarily like. Can you guys go around this corner, please? Oh, the birds, they be. I am holding right click. Why are you running? Why are you running? We are sneaking. Ooh, someone used to live here. Like a human. Can you guys turn, please? Please turn. Please. Oh my god. Yeah, my nutritionist has really turned me on to ground turkey as like nutritionally, it's kind of crazy how much better it is for you than ground beef. Okay, we're gonna go around because I don't think I. Actually, I think I'm supposed to go around anyway. You're just using it in a casserole anyway, who cares? I'm usually doing it in either like a chili or what's it called? Like a spaghetti sauce and in the spaghetti sauce it's like I try to have it be like as little sauce and as much veggies and meat as possible, so like I'm getting less of the carb load. Oh, between the higher quality. Oh yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, you're 100% right. Sorry, I thought you were talking about between ground beef and ground turkey, and I was like, it still matters. But yes, when you're talking about it that way, no, I would 1,000% agree. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Use veggie. Oh yeah, no, I have a zucchini spiralizer. It's more that the sauce can also have a bunch of sugar in it. That's something I've come to find recently, and so the less sauce I'm eating compared to everything else in the sauce, the better. You guys are going to the gate because that's where you need to go, right? Where else would I be going? I'm confused. Is this that is not an open door. You make sauce yourself. No, that's true. Where am I going? Unless I'm supposed to wake up the birds. Oh, I'm supposed to wake up the birds. Oh, interesting. Let's start with tomato paste. Yeah. Love starting with tomato paste. Okay. Run! Run! Now. Okay, that did hurt one. Are you fucking kidding me? No! No! Ziggy! Well, that sucks. No! Got me. That seems like it's supposed to happen, but maybe I'm wrong. Where'd my friends go? This is a dead end. This is not where my friends went. Huh. Oh, and it got foggy. That should have been my first hint. No. Dio, I'm so sorry. We'll get you some food. Get you healed. Owie, yeah. Gotta feed Dio. Distracted by the pretty thing I saw? Yeah. Oh, which of you I'm not considered back in the group? Num num. Okay, now you're all back in the group. And here's more of the homies. Alright, Buster. You gotta let me pet you. I know you like running away because it's fun. Okay. Now we're missing 3. Why is that where it's directing everybody? What? Alright, there's... I see... No, I don't see any over there. Wait, oh, I do see them now. Realized what I was looking at were actually just statues. Yeah, stampede through the water. There we go. That gets me through. Hello, Craig. I love how I just know it's Crank because it's the ornery looking one. Ooh, that gives the rest of them. You can see the rest of them were here, but that's great. We lost Siggy. Rest in pepperoni, Siggy. But you have all of the cold glasses to lick the outside of, or soda cans to lick the outside of where you are now. Oh, this is in our dream. You know, if you cook your noodles, refrigerate for one day, then use the cooling process after cooking, it actually changes the carbs? Really? Do you genuinely, like, because I meet with my nutritionist tomorrow morning, do you have something I could you DM me something that talks about that so I can, like, come at her with more than just, hey, someone told me this, even if it's someone I completely trust, I'm sure she's gonna be like, what the hell? Let's see. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Also, I know we capitalized the in the Ohio State University. Sorry, bad college football joke. I feel like, oh, there it is. How do I get up to this? Huh. Alright, Splash Gina. Apparently, you could have the headdress and the... I was referring to the link, not the... Sorry, it's a really dumb joke. For some reason... I forget exactly how it started, but it's kind of just been an ongoing thing where... so normally, you know, University of Missouri... University of Florida, Kansas State University, like stuff like that. You don't, you maybe say the sometimes, but you don't usually. And for some reason, people that go to especially people that play football for Ohio State University, say the Ohio State University. I don't think there was another Ohio State University, so I don't know why they feel like they need to specify that it's the Ohio State University, but it has now become a thing to you know, to meme on them about that. Oh, I see. There is a thing. Makes them less digestible and therefore have less effective blood sugar. Ooh. Okay. I will. Yeah, I would. Very much like to know more. So thank you for sending the link, because for scary help. Thank you. Appreciate that. Because, man, do I love me some noodles. So if there's a way I could actually eat them and not have them be as bad for me. Help me up. I can press this button. What does this button do? Ah! Painting time. So it seems like I need to get a certain percentage of whatever the yellow flowers and these guys running through them lets me get more flowers than if it's just me. And then once they start going away, that means I'm done, and then I get to paint. You can also leach potatoes prior to use to reduce starch in them, soak water from off, cutting out the water when you collect from the starch. Ooh, okay. I tend to not do potatoes, but I'm sure that also works for like yams and sweet potatoes as well. And even though they're much better on starch, but if they can be even better, then that'd be great. We always like Mo better. Be through the wires, so I don't get stuck in it. Okay. They are better. Higher fiber profile gives slower absorption. Yep. Thank you. God. Please go this way. I'm not stupid, right? There's more I gotta do. I mean, I am stupid, but I'm not stupid about this. Something over here. No, stop stampeding. Climb this. This. I jump this? I don't jump this? The fuck? What is... Huh? How do I... Why do I climb up here? Unless I'm supposed to hurt him into this first? Or do I... You. Is this Ziggy? Maybe push closer? Maybe. Can't climb that. I can. Oh. Oh no. Alright, we have found Ziggy Jr. If Amu asks why we have a Ziggy Jr., don't worry about it. So I can climb this. Whoa. Kind of. Huh. Okay. What if I... Wait. Why can't I move you guys? Huh? That a handle? Oh, it is! Thank you. That's what I was missing. Okay, so now I can get across. That's why they're all hanging out there. They're like, no, this is where the puzzle is. Stop being dumb. And I'm like, I refuse. Alright, so now we get all these yellow flowers. Oh, I get to just paint? Interesting. Right, that's more of the bridge. We get to beautify someone else's antlers. Where's Crank? Crank gets pretty antlers. Where are you, you ornery bastard? Oh, look how pretty Crank's horns are now. Okay, so... I guess I could have done the middle this entire time. I just don't know. Such a pretty princess? Yes. Watching on YouTube really emphasizes how shitty the Twitch mobile app is. I believe it, Amu. Ah, there we go. Okay, so no, I couldn't do it before, but now I can. I do the two sides first. Alright, time to get all the flowers. Go for yes. Get 'em. Run back and start doing the painting thing. We hold. We get the overdid music. We open the door. Only all escort quests were this good. There's a couple of times where I'm like, can you guys go faster, please? But for the most part, yes. Although it's a little easier when your game's built from the ground up as an escort quest. I don't have any flowers. Yeah, it's fine. We get to enjoy the walkover. Probably stampeding across this thing is not the smart play. Wow, I wouldn't be surprised if I had another hour of this. But I was gonna fall. Nah, we're good. There's no rocks that are the signify that you can slip off, and also we're strong. We can pull you back once. What is that? Oh, it's just rock. Yep, rock. I'm actually really surprised there weren't any flowers at the bottom. Just to refill. This seems like you're supposed to have flowers part. I don't want to know what happens when you get to... Oh. That's not good. I could have done 100% done without WoW escort quests. I was trying to scratch an itch. And you tried to pop that up in front of me. Game, how dare you? No, go right. It's even worse, like, because during Time Walking Week, like, one of the Burning Crusade will use the cult, not the Culling Stratholme, the one where you rescue Thrall, and it's just, and like 50% of it is escort Thrall, and he's going faster than run speed but slower than mount speed, and it's just the reason it's 50% of the dungeon is because of how long it takes. Hey, wow, escorts didn't move at your pace. Yeah. Which is so weird because they've done good about, like, hey, if this person's just going with you on a quest, they just move at whatever your speed is always. Are you flying? They get a flying mount. Are you on a running mount? Then you guys run, or like a mount that can't fly, then you're on a mount with the same speed. You RP walking, they RP walk with you. You run, they run with you. But if you actually need to escort them, no, they're on their own place. Plus, as a rogue, that jerk should stay with me. Yeah. Well, that one I can see both ways on. I'm back. Welcome back. These stealth players only. Yeah. Like, I sort of get sometimes they're like, hey, like, we don't want you to stealth past everything. But I think they overdo that as well, because, like, for instance, like, I have a rogue at max level on retail, and oh god, this is not the place to have an itch. I'm sorry. No. And like, he does delves, and there's some delves that are like super annoying, and like their objective will be like kill some like fill this progress bar of how many things you need to kill in this area, and like I've had situations where the progress bar is kill everything in the area, and I'm just like, what the hell was the point of having a progress bar if you're just gonna make me kill everything? And I can't stealth past anything. Like that's seems specifically meant to fuck over like stealthing through this. All escorts should be pet following mechanics. Yeah. And I think I was about to ask Dio, but I don't think you've been playing retail. I think in retail at the like the most recent expansion, they've been doing that. But more frankly, just got rid of it. Okay, can I get a berry so I can... Heal my friend? Please and thank you. Especially because for some reason they're at the front again. Oh, damn, look at these birds. Anyway. Wait, seriously? I don't get a berry before moving on from the area? That's annoying. I mean, good news is we have an ad that's about to run. So I'm going to run that ad, and we're going to come back and see about beating the game. So see you guys in 3 minutes. All right, I am back. I wish the game would let the audio run when you're all tabbed. That's why I freaking put it in a windowed mode instead of... Or windowed full screen. Hello, back! I'm Dad the Noob. Sorry, I'm quoting Dad the Noob. Very famous Dad the Noob clip. You guys get to walking? Oh, it's that snowy that we can't get to walking. Yeah, we can. Oh. Damn. Get actually wrecked. Get actually fucking wrecked. Let's get to tame you. Oh, I see. I go around. I was like, bitch! But no, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Do I get to feed it? Do I add the bird to my crew? Oh my god, I feed it. Excuse me, why don't I get to add the bird to my crew? Get the fuck back here. I need another berry. And jump down? No. That'd be too easy. Alright, that means we're at peace with the birds, right? No more birds are gonna hurt my Ziggies. Right? Right, game? We just keep spamming left click. We'll pretend that they're going through the heavy bushes and trudge through, right? Hell yeah. Just one of them was a friend. Damn it! More berries. Okay, we need to do... Nope, that's the way down. Okay. Well, more decorations. Ooh. Oh, I dropped it. I'm gonna go this way to get up there. Okay. How many more do I need? 2 more. Well, that was easy. Here's 1. Here's 2. Alright. Come. Call the Calicorns. And then nap time. Oh! Why do they do this to me? Why is the ghost of Ziggy here? Also, who's the cheeky fuck that got on listening with me? So I'm following... Am I following the footsteps of another... Your haunted need exorcism? Ooh, the snow melted because of the fire. Hopefully. Oh. Hi, friend. Oh, I see. Wait. What's over there? Oh, I see. I get the flowers for it because they knocked that over. Oh, thanks guys for coming up here. Right, time to run them into a spiral. We don't need to get all of this. Ooh. We get the important decorations. Okay. Ooh. This one goes to Alfie. Where's Alfie? That's Woogie. The nerd. There's stuff. Come on, gamers, let's look at the night sky. Pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars. Because I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Just hug the right. Yep, keep hug the right. Why did that set of blue go away so quickly, I wonder? Alright. Stampede up this. What is the purpose of this journey? Are we headed for fun or do we become food? So there has been no dialogue, so nothing's been explicitly stated. The feeling I get is we're following in the footsteps of another herder, and it's important us to do that. The game started, we were in the city, and it seemed like none of us were happy. So this is maybe trying to follow in the footsteps of someone who was able to bring these beasts to happiness, and therefore we're trying to pursue that too. That's my read on it. I am very much could be wrong. Like the only facts I know are we started in the city, so did a couple of these guys, and almost all the ones we found have been in some bad state. And then we keep having dreams where there's another creature that looks like a cross between a human and these guys that is that goes to the places before we're getting to them. There's herding a bunch of these as well. So get me to these flowers, please. Thank you. Am I just gonna be able to sprint through these, or? That's the thing. Also, I'm picking up these and I'm not really... Okay, there we go. Too long. Okay, no, yeah. I think... I didn't get the impression that this was going to be a game where we got a lot of details. Literally, one of the tags on Steam for it is atmospheric, which usually that means we're here for the vibes. But the vibes looked great. And again, this is the game I'm expecting to beat in one sitting. And it tends to be games like that, you know, I don't get all the info, and that's okay. With me. Oh, I can't even grab those flowers? I am so confused. And I don't think I got credit for it. Like any of those flowers. Grace. You have tacos, but it's Monday, not Tuesday. Trade you? Wait, what do you have? Tuesday somewhere. You know what? You're so right for that. You have pizza? An ice cream? Trade you. Except, probably shouldn't have having either of those things. More flowers. Stop collecting when we're in this. I feel like that's where part of the problem is coming from. Is the wind pushing us? Oh, but the wind is pushing us not in a good way. I see. I do not like that we're charging. This is not what I meant to do. Sort of pushing us uphill, so pushing us into things like this, so maybe I shouldn't be so happy about it. Treacherous. Weave through. Can't even tell. I don't think I have any paint left, right? Yeah, I have no paint left. What is all this on you today? And also on these. How? Oh, I see. Jesus. Oh, go that way. I don't think anyone's hurt. Oh, can we get you guys painted? Hide those suits from the cold. Yeah, very important. Go. Why are only some of them racing? And why is one of the ones that's racing still moving? nice, please. We were just talking about how, like, they actually moved at a good speed for escort, and then you go and do that shit. That's awkward. Whoa. What the hell? What did you just turn into? Is this just permanent? That's cool. Yeah, this is just permanent at this point. Can I do something to this? I can't. Paint. Wait, what? I don't paint? I'm confused. Well, that's awkward. All right. Dio, it's you and me. Let's do it. Hell yeah. You're a very pretty pony. Damn, why didn't we just do this from the start? So much faster. But I'll get their paint. Oh, I need to steer a little bit. Crank is too small to ride. Look at Dio Frolic. Elmo is Yak. Oh, interesting. I don't even have my staff anymore, but y'all trust me. Oop, frames. Alright, then we hit the red flowers and we zoom! Oh my gosh! Look at this field. So much paint. And the burb is with us. This beautiful music has been so good in this game. Like, this is definitely not a game I'd recommend to, frankly, most people, but the type of people I would recommend it to are, like, people that just really enjoy game music. There was a yak! I hope this is the way I'm supposed to go, because the fog makes me think maybe it's not. You'd recommend it to me, I bet. I mean, genuinely, it'd be one of those things where you're watching me play it. This is your game, cool. If not, I don't know. I don't know if I would have recommended it to you, because, like, I'm just trying to think. It reminds me of Pike's Peak of the North, which Alfie reminded me. I don't know if I've actually beaten it. And that might be the next game. We might just do a bunch of animal games back to back to back before Ghost Yotai. Ah, Ghost. Now we slowly walk. Yeah, this is the figure that's been in our dreams. Except, well, a more alive version of it. Keep meaning to get the red lantern. Oh, about sled dogs. Heads up, by the way. This is not quite a cutscene. Ah. One last. Oh, I got my thing back. I see. Where's the wood? There's one wood. Where's Two Wood? Two Wood's back there. Now where the heck is Three Wood? Ziggy, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Ah, Three Wood. No, not Three Wood, just... Oh, it is Three Wood. Fine, I'll light the fire. I forgot to light the fire. That was actually my bad. Alright. Get over here, Calicorns, one last time. Sure, you know what? You're a Calicorn now, too. You're just a Calicorn with wings. You get to hang out with Ziggy, who you murdered. Go the fuck to sleep. Winged Calicorn, Alicorn, Owlicorn. Yes, yes, Alicorn. Not bad. Again, certainly not something that I'd be like, oh my god, everyone should play this, but it was a great way to take up 3.5 hours. Yeah, no, it was nice and sweet. Everyone who worked on this game, the type of game they were going for, they did a great job of making it. Very few like technical or gameplay issues that I had with it. What they were making wasn't necessarily meant to be like this massively consumed thing, and that's okay. I'm not gonna say, oh my god, like people who don't like this type of game, like there's no judgment on people who don't like this type of game. There's like, I don't know if I'd play this game off stream, just like for the record, this feels like a good game to share with people. For me, like how I like playing types of this, so like, but they did a great job for what they were setting out for, and you know, I hope, not that they'd ever come back and watch this, but I hope they understand that I'm praising them for that. Like, not everyone wants to make this type of game, not everyone wants to play this type of game, but these games, for the people that do want to play this type of game, it's important that these games get made. So I'm glad this one got made. Localization? Oh, I guess you need localization for the instructions. I was like, what localization did you need for this? But there was some early tutorial and button prompts and stuff like that, and you would need to localize that. So yeah. Hey, there's even American English localization. It's Herdling.games/arrived. What is a completion badge? Hold on. We might need to what was it? It was Herdling.game / what was it? Arrival? What the hell was it? Arrived. Thank you. Whoa. Okay. This is kind of cool. Thank you for going on a journey with us. If you'd like a little congratulations for finishing Herdling, please send us a self-addressed stamped envelope and we'll use it to mail you something little and fun. Wondering what a self-addressed stamped envelope is? Just an envelope to your own house. You're from the US, stamp it, put that in a bigger envelope, include a note to the devs. No gameplay, 0 out of 10. Just that big envelope to panic. Stamp that. Post it. Receive your goodies. Not in the US. Skip the US stamp inside. Oh, they're in Portland. When you're ready, write your Steam, Switch, PSN, Epic, Xbox, Epic name or handle on the back of your smaller included. Oh, this is cool. I haven't seen this before. Please allow a few months for delivery. Huh. Okay. I'm going to keep this open as a tab because this is kind of cute. I wonder what it is. It's probably like a badge or something, but that's I'm cool with it. Well, that'll do it for us for today. But I set out to beat this today, and I accomplished that, and I'm glad for that. It was fun, and thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me for it. It was a fun journey. Think. Yeah. Alfie put some stuff in the request channel in Discord. If other people have game requests, there's a request channel in that Discord. Feel free to put anything in there. We got about 7 or 8 streams before Ghost of Yotai comes out. So if you guys have like shorter games that you think I'd enjoy, please put something in that request channel. I would be glad. And honestly, even if you have something longer for me to do after that, I don't know how long Ghost of Yotai will take, but I'm assuming it's going to be most of October, if not all of it. November. I don't know how much Europa Universalis 5 I'm going to be playing on stream, but I'm going to at least do one. Well, not one attempt, but like one idea. Probably will take a couple of restarts as I try to figure out game mechanics. I mean, computer willing. There's a chance my computer can't stream it because good old Paradox games and their optimization. Who am I rating? You know what? I haven't rated Lurch yet in 5 ever. Let me get out of this ad. Just lots of choices, yeah. But I have not rated her in very, very, very long time. So I'm gonna give her some love because she's a fellow Marine. Amazing streamer, really good at the video game. She's playing some Apex right now. She's pushing for Diamond. So go give her some good vibes for that. There's a raid message. Make sure to copy it. Get her to boop the snoot. She'll boop. She's a gamer. She understands. Vibes. Yeah. We're playing Herdling today. It's a vibes kind of day. And yeah, keep an eye out on the Discord, or just come by stream Wednesday to figure out what we're playing on Wednesday. I'm gonna enjoy doing some shorter stuff or things that I feel less what's the word, less stressed about, or not stressed but less pressured to do like a big long playthrough. We've done a couple of those recently and they've been all great. That window light is harsh for the cam, or are you talking about my you're talking about the window light, or are you talking about that this is probably my ring light's probably a little too bright? Because it's probably my ring light that's a little too bright. No, actually, it's the wrong color. That's really it. No, it's the wrong color. It's the wrong color. That's the real problem. It's the right color if I had some other lights on in here, but I don't because it's still sunny. And that's gonna be it. So I'll see you guys next one.